Good morning. Welcome to Vlogmas day 22. I know, days are just moving right along. I just want to start out by saying that I had the most fabulous sleep last night, and I think it's in part due to Bushberry's Relax and Renew. So this is one of the teas that we got the other day. I can't remember which one, but yeah, I ended up having it after I said goodnight to you last night. And it was just perfect. So it's the chamomile lavender, but it also had some lemon balm and cornflower petals, but it was just very soothing and, you know, it was perfect. Read a little bit before bed and had weird dreams though, so I don't know. Okay, let's open our Advents, and I'm not sure. I have a lot of things that I want to accomplish, but we shall see. So, David's Tea, 24 Days of Tea, day 22. Gin and tonic. Veronica's International Palace of Tea, day 22. Boop. Kenya Christmas Mint. Ooh, I think I'll like that. Tea thoughts. And it's the big one. Oh, a big bag of white tutti Dancon Chateau. I can't pronounce that. I like nice birds. That's so pretty. White tutti. I really like their tea. I love their waffles. This should be fun. And Bushberry Advent Teas, day 22. Wild orange. Thought I would get a start on the day, and I'm having coffee pu'er by David's Tea. If you've been around for a while, you might know that it is like an absolute favorite of mine, and I only have a little bit of it left in the house, so I haven't been having too much of it. It was one of those like first sips where it just like tingled all the way down to my toes, and it was like, why haven't I been drinking this lately? Oh my gosh, that was perfect. I think I need to place an order. Yeah, so, and it was actually because I believe it was Alana that had posted a comment and had mentioned about coffee pu'er, and it kind of got stuck in my head, and I was like, I need some of that. So just getting started on some baking for the day and listening to an audiobook. And they actually just started talking about scones and lavender scones. Oh, I love lavender scones. So it's starting out to be a spectacular morning. So, all right, let me see if I can get this baking done. Okay, baking done, just waiting for it to cool down. But remember the brown sugar bourbon that Jeanette wanted to try that I couldn't get the lid off of? Got a tip from Trekkie in the comments, and they mentioned popping it in the freezer. And it opens. Thank you so much. What would I do? All right, I am actually going to make just a cold brew with, oh my gosh, this smells so good. What is it called? Sparkling cranberry. So let's do that.
Day 22.
Oh my gosh, I am feeling
it. Feels like it's been 22 days just today.
Yeah, I like had so much energy this morning.
She did.
Felt like I was getting so much done.
You got lots of sleep. You were happy about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then something went off the rails. And
I just hit a wall. No, I think what happened was standing in line for the pickup.
Yeah.
I just was not envisioning myself having to stand outside in a line. So I was dressed in clothes to go into a mall, like a lighter, not a light jacket, my wool jacket, but
yeah,
I just was not thinking about winter.
Well,
and I had
at least you had a coat on.
Yeah.
Like that other woman had a little thin
there
her
was
kid's hoodie on or something.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I had cleared out the driveway too, which I think also made me cold too. So
Yeah, it was minus 12 today,
yeah,
and it might have gone up to minus 9, maybe. So the salt's not even gonna work at that point.
No, but I did get some sand put out. I'm sorry. I've been spilling everything this afternoon. Oh dear. Okay. So we have some teas to try.
Thank you.
So I did have this morning, I had coffee pu'er. I had it hot. And
You had something with ice.
Well, and then, yeah, I got distracted and the coffee pu'er was like half drunk, but it consumed.
Half gone. Yep.
And so when that happens and it cools down, then I just typically throw some ice cubes in it, and I don't usually get fancy. It's like whatever glass it's in. So it was in a mug.
Yeah,
and
it was.
I just throw a couple ice cubes in it and a little bit of your cream.
Okay.
Oh, and it is so good.
Okay.
Like it is.
Yeah, because when I went to do dishes, I was like, "What is this? Why are there creamy ice cubes in this mug?"
That's what it was. Yeah,
that makes more sense.
Yeah, it was so good. Yeah. So hot tip to anybody, just try that. And then this morning, this was my cold brew that I did, and it was this one. It wasn't from today, it was from maybe yesterday.
Sparkling cranberry. Oh, how was that?
Oh my.
I wanted to try it.
Oh, well, you can. It's so good. Smell that.
Well, are you gonna drink out of this again, or should I pour it into a glass?
I'm fine. You go ahead.
Because I'm still not feeling great.
So it's like right?
Yes.
Like I don't think cranberry when I drink it. I think like a sophisticated wine. I don't even know what that means. What is it?
It's a bit. It tastes like tart.
Yeah, but it's not like, it's so like smooth. Like, you know how tart is usually like pucker power?
No,
there's no pucker power. It is so good.
Like a thirst quencher sort of.
Yeah, like it's just, oh, I could, like that is one that I could like slather on me and be like, I just want to smell like that. So good.
That'd be a different channel. What else do we have here?
You're so funny.
Another orange.
Yes, so we have from Bushberry in these.
That's this one?
Yeah, is a wild orange. So it says vibrant orange with golden spices herbal tea blend. The ingredients, I found this one a little bit difficult to read because it's the white on orange. Yeah.
Orange peel, blackberry leaf, spearmint, ginger, rose hips, lemongrass, hibiscus, licorice root, turmeric. That is there's a lot going on in there.
You know what though? It works.
Yeah?
I think so. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, weird.
Right?
I actually like this better than the orange spice one yesterday.
Yeah. It's not too minty, so I think people that you typically don't like mint, so I think that you would like it. Oh yeah, but it's not overpowering.
No.
That is just very smooth and all just like blended together. It's really nice.
Yeah. We picked two herbal ones because
it's getting late and we need to sleep, and my back is killing me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was wrapping presents this afternoon, and
so it might have been from all the.
Yeah, I think that just like really gets me. I should have probably sat down for a while, but I was listening to an audiobook and I almost have it done from today.
Oh wow.
So good. Very good book. Highly recommend. You should read it.
You tell me what it is, or you can tell me later.
If I can remember, I will put it on the screen. What is it? Astor Parker doesn't quit?
Astrid Parker never doesn't fit.
Doesn't fit? How do you know? You read it.
No, I didn't read
Oh,
it.
you should.
I think I tried to read it.
Oh, it was slow to get going.
So
Like I was
I can't.
I paused it and I actually like started listening to another book and I was like,
Yeah.
I can't get into this one, and I was just struggling, and I was like, I'll just let that one play and not be concerned with it type thing.
Yeah, I haven't been able to get into any books. I had one that was like a Christmas jigsaw murder mystery, which sounds right up my alley.
Yeah.
Couldn't get into it. Could not. And that's probably because I'm still sick. I allowed another one, like the whole lapse, and I just haven't.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
It's difficult at times. Like I find I do go through spurts. Like if I look at my Fable account and I'm looking, or Goodreads, and seeing like what I've read this year, yeah, December has been like, but I mean at the same time, Vlogmas does take up a lot of time. Then add in sickness, plus add in, you know, other family things, shopping, Christmas, work, exactly, like, and some last minute projects that I was working on. So yeah, all of it adds up, and something has to give. How about we give a question?
Okay.
I'm gonna
you
end
are
up getting
overtired.
Exactly.
End up. You are already giddy. Is that what you were going to say?
Well, I'm gonna end up getting giddy. Yeah. When I don't know about
Giddy
you
up?
guys. Yeah, no, I hate that saying. when I get overtired, I get like silly giddy, and then I completely crash. It's kind of like I crash and get quiet, then I get overtired, then I get tired. What is happening over there?
It's a boot.
All about it.
Do you have a favorite ornament?
I do, and the cats drug down the tree one day or something. What did happen?
No, we
What
tried
happened?
that. I believe was the last time we had a real tree,
Right.
and we tried to put it in the big, heavy frame. It stand and twisted it, and it was not quite right. And we used some blocks, and we tried to get it tight into the thing. And one day, it just and ornaments crashed and broke, and Phoebe was like.
Phoebe was
And
our
her rudder was like,
kitty.
like stop. She like went right for the glass.
Yeah.
And the broken glass. And Gary.
She runs for the danger. Like
Yeah,
it's like
she did.
Yeah. She was always like, "Oh, is there trouble? I'm on it. I'm gonna protect everybody."
Yeah, she didn't cut herself somehow. I don't know. But Jan's favorite ornament broke.
Yeah. So my favorite ornament was this giant glass sphere that my mom got at, and I'm sure I've told this story before, at Home Hardware, which is such a random, weird place. And it actually had like a ribbon that was like Home Hardware, I don't know, 2011 or something. I have no idea.
Home Hardware, where I grew up, always had a giant Christmas display and different trees decorated in a certain way. I don't know about here. But
I guess I'm just not typically big going to Home Hardware. But anyways, inside it was kind of as if it was like a snow globe, but there was like no like liquid or snow or anything like that. But there was like this little like cute 3D scene. So I kept the little, it was like a little girl type thing. And I put her in the trinket box. So yeah, that was mine. I mean, I have a few others
I
that
thought
are
it was
favorites.
older than that.
I don't
Wasn't
know.
there
It was
one
like
that
maybe
your
2001 or
Graham
something.
gave you?
My Grams is still there.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I still have that.
Okay.
And then I have the string of like vintage, like the glass beads. Yeah, that was on my dad's tree when he was a kid.
And the
so
star.
all that's left. Yeah, and
It's not really an ornament.
No, yeah, my dad's dad, my grandfather, built a star, and I have it. And
It's sheet metal.
yeah, he used to do stuff with metal and stuff, and he was like what's that called? Like a welder. And he made something for the army or something, and he got an award for it and stuff. It was like a design thing.
Nice.
Yeah, super nifty. What's your favorite ornament?
I don't know. I like all the old, like the shiny, bright mercury glass ones.
Yes.
And I've got one that's sort of shaped like a rattle.
Yes, that's so, yeah, it's a
I
unique one.
really like that one.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
You have like your old ornaments.
Yeah.
We're looking at the trees that way. That's
Yeah.
why we keep looking that way. The old like they're
Sesame
plastic.
Street
Yeah.
Plastic.
And we spotted those in a catalog. Remember?
But they were lights.
No,
so
but wasn't the next page? Didn't they have them on the next page?
they had, so on one page they had like a set of lights, and the next page it was just the ornaments, which is what we have, the ornaments.
Mm.
So there's like Oscar, Cookie Monster, Bert, and Big Bird. But I didn't know they were sold as lights at some point.
No.
So that was kind of neat.
Here's
I didn't
neat.
know that.
That's why I love getting those little catalogs and stuff. Yeah. You have
Yeah.
a lot of nifty ornaments.
Yeah.
Like
Older ones, there's like Garfield and Strawberry
Yeah.
Shortcake.
And the strawberry shortcake one still smells like strawberry shortcake. Like, I was pulling it out and I was just like,
Well, was that Strawberry Shortcake or is that Raspberry?
no, strawberry shortcake.
Okay.
You had like 3 strawberry shortcakes.
One of those was probably my sister's.
Don't tell Anne.
I don't know.
You're gonna be in trouble.
I think Tasha gave me one,
Oh, okay.
the newer one.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, because there was one that was newer and 2 that are older.
yeah.
But,
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, let you drink your tea. This one is
Kenyan Christmas mint. Roasted cocoa shells and spearmint. And again, I'm not a big mint person, but I do like spearmint. Oh.
No, it tastes different than it smells. So spearmint, I find, is like kind of like smoother. It doesn't hit as hard
It's the
as like
cocoa
peppermint.
Yeah,
But yeah.
that's what I think
Yeah.
I taste the cocoa more than.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's definitely mint.
But it's very smooth.
I
Like,
love this mug.
yeah,
It's almost square.
it is. That's I like that one. Like in the shape. It's not my favorite with the
brown leaves.
I don't know why, but yeah, it's like brown and orange and dark blue.
Why is my
Yeah, and mine is roses on both sides. Yeah. Oh, this is one of my favorites. I remember us getting that one. Do you remember?
no?
No, this was from the tea guy over in New Glasgow.
Was that the day you got all those soup?
Oh, for your
For the-
Valdor?
Yeah.
No, that was a different day.
Okay. It was the same spot though.
Same spot, yeah. I wish he was still like, he's kind of like he still sells some tea, but it's, I think basically like you message him and you can pick it up.
Okay.
So I'm not quite sure if he's doing any, but he used to have like a storefront, which was great because you could go in. He sold like loose leaf tea, but he also sold like thrift stuff. And his stuff was like so reasonably priced that you could be like, score.
Yeah.
And he was so neat. Like, he was just like, yeah, he was a character.
Eccentric.
A character. Yes, very. Yeah.
It was on the strangest street. There were like 2 buildings, and it was just, well, New Glasgow's
Unique.
yeah to get around anyway.
Yeah. So if you're not from around here, you New Glasgow is like
40 minutes.
No, I was gonna say 30. I don't even know if it's 30 minutes, but
Yeah, it's definitely 30.
I don't know. We'll have to test it.
I don't want to go.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh
Yeah.
well. All right.
But ornaments. My mom has a lot of Star Trek ornaments.
Mm-hmm. I got my first Star Trek ornament last
You
year.
did. You did.
I started playing it today. It's oh my gosh, Data and
Spot.
yes, with
It plays Ode to Spot.
yeah, it's so nifty.
But Mom's got the Enterprise tree topper and the little. There are many years. The different enterprises and little shuttles and everything. And some of them light up, some of them say things. And my brother-in-law has the Death Star, Star Wars, as a tree topper.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think they use it as a tree topper. I got the Winnie the Pooh angel that Anne usually.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We always had a crown with like 5 different colored lights on the top of the tree growing up. I don't know whatever happened to that. I assume it stopped working. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Your mom wanted a change.
There was a star at some point, like a white one. And
We
I had
always
some
had
sort
that
of.
star.
It might be still in the basement. It's like a white LED color changing star.
Yeah, it's down there. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we've always had, like, growing up, it was always the aluminum star, and yeah, so it was the thing that I always wanted. So
You got it.
I did, yeah, very nice. So, but with that, tomorrow is Christmas Eve.
I call it Tibbs Eve,
I don't know.
which was I think more of a Newfoundland thing.
I think it's like Little Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve.
It was my grandmother's birthday.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Today is my mom's Beau's birthday.
It is. It is. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
We're
Yeah, it'd be
gonna celebrate
weird
a bit.
having a birthday around Christmas. That would
Yeah.
be.
Yeah. It was so. It was, her birthday was 2 days before Christmas, and their anniversary was in December. It's just like,
Yeah.
what's going on? Don't know where I was going with that. Tomorrow I have to go to work.
Yes.
And then half a day on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And then
We're off for a couple days.
a couple of days, yeah.
Yeah.
So that'll be nice.
That'll be
But there's potentially a snowstorm coming Christmas Eve. And so that could prove a challenge for travel on Christmas Day. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll all be good. Right?
So, I mean, they were pretty on top of things this last storm as far as clearing the sidewalks and the...
Oh my gosh, yeah. They did
Not
such
so
a good
much
job.
today, but yesterday was quite good.
I don't know. I thought today was good still.
Well,
I
some of the
went out-
sidewalks were...
Oh, I wasn't really
in,
paying
like,
attention to the
downtown.
sidewalks when I
You weren't
were
paying attention when your car went up over the snow chunks and scraped the bottom.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Good times. Yeah.
But anyways, all right.
But
well,
tomorrow's a busy day.
Yeah.
So we'll try to... We'll do something. I don't know when we're going to go looking at Christmas lights.
I think tomorrow night. I think that would be nice.
There's a cabaret tomorrow night. Those 2 guys are doing like Broadway songs and stuff, but I don't know if I have the energy to
Yeah. Okay.
go to that. I think getting a cozy beverage and looking at some Christmas lights is probably more my speed.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
Starbucks has an oat nog latte I haven't tried.
Oh, well, there you go.
So I don't know.
I'll try that for you.
Yeah. Give that a try.
Yeah.
So
Give it a whirl.
has Gary made an appearance today?
No, he's been snoozing.
Gary was a bad kitty this morning.
Well, don't tell him. He felt weird enough about it when I was like, you are bad.
You've never called me that before. He was on a table, this table, all fours, just
and
like
it was
a
because
normal thing.
I pulled out the chair beside me because he wanted to see what I was doing.
Yeah.
I can't remember what I was doing. I was writing something or something.
Probably
Anyways.
a list of what you're going to do today.
Yeah. Checking it twice.
Yeah.
And he got up beside me, and like he normally does.
Yeah, you pull out a chair, he hops up, he's nosy, and that's that.
Yeah, he just kind of like looks. But then
I
got up and I went into the kitchen to do something, and then I look out and he's like in the middle of the table. Like, look at where I am.
Standing on stuff.
Yeah.
Being nosy.
And I like picked him up and I was like, you're bad. And set him down and he was just like.
Didn't talk to her for hours after that.
No, how dare you call me back?
Yeah.
So funny.
Anyway, he's over it now.
Mm-hmm.
And he's napping.
Yeah, we had a good snuggle and a cuddle and hugs. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, they made up.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Well, clock's a ticking.
Yeah, okay.
So,
all right. We shall talk to you tomorrow.
yes.
So until tomorrow.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye. I like this one.
Yeah.